of transdimensional spaces. Forming incoherent theories of transdimensional spaces, we take it to our graves. A theory of irrelevancy, outdated by proven theories, outdating the mother unit, with breastfed microchips, micro-wasps, spinning and spitting, hitting networks of satellites connected to the IRS, injecting the trade network, infecting the trade network with coins of diminished value. Theories of conspiracy outdate the theories of economies, of how trade networks operate, we learn discern secrets of transdimensional spaces in the pockets of trade networks. In between. Incognizant conformity born through egoistic anonymity begets sharpened virtues to notch nails vertically. Tell the overlooking cosmos to deeply breathe, because I'm lost in a place between life and death. Lost birds crown your disaster and watch the battle. Artifacts in my head are repressed when I shuffle broken knuckles. This is why we have guarded borders. Look closely at the cigarettes and her broken dialect. I want to feel the sun. I want to hear our song sung. Talking sweetly to an entombed cerebrum, knowing it will never feel a lover's hum. I'm trapped here in the middle of a tigress and several bayonets. Prayers to Horus. Gunpowder warriors, lift your arms to the sun, doth ravage the foreigners in the name of the sun. The great falcon rapes their freshly punctured skulls, letting his holy rays bake their rotting skin to insult. Walls of dead bodies decay, their noses buried in stones. Victory will be had today. Send your prayers to Horus, let your guns fire free. Like a glorious 20-man chorus, make the foreigners beg and scream. Great Horus will fuck them until they flee. Revion. Rabbits dart forth from the brush. Every direction ends in death. A fox and a wolf wring their necks raw. Vitaminized with lurid sex, they lead internal demons to each other's graves. Onerous days dawn the crushing of Nakarat fur. Along the horizon they walk. In the province of northern Indiana, where the rural small towns hide, take the time to inhale the Georgic smell that exudes from this morbid place. Notice the jagged, cracked roads and realize several generations have already tread the very same path. Acknowledge a slight lack of vivid greens and realize the queer abundance of rustic browns. Then, look far off yonder, to where the eye strains to see. Along the horizon of stretching pastures, past the neglected cornfields of dismay, near the jaded lines of pastoral terrain. As you keep your gaze off the blue sky and focus on the plain stretch of land, sometimes, if you are lucky, you will see them, and they will see you. They are not animals, and they are certainly not us, but they are creatures nonetheless. They steer their distance just far enough to where you can barely see. They've been there ever since I can remember, since the age of 3. Everyone in town knows about them, but not a single discussion is had. Every day my desire grows to go chase them off at night. This very act my parents forbade, saying they might take me away. Every day my yearning burns strong to cross along the horizon they walk. Meow. Did you want to read one? No? Okay, that's fine. Did you have anything to say to the mic? Meow. Bye, cat. Maybe that's the end of my readings now.